Welcome back to another episode of Roommate TV, where I'm going to review another beautiful, gorgeous home, which I personally love because it's in a neighborhood which is well established, an older neighborhood. As you can see, it has a huge front yard, a very nice entryway, two-car garage. It's a brick facade, but it is an older home. That's a beautiful mailbox. We open the door, we're greeted by a beautiful painting. To your left, a hallway leads towards the bedrooms. To the right, we have the kitchen, but first you always lock the door behind you and double check if it's locked. And obviously, if it's dark, I always go ahead and try to turn on the lights. I walk straight and into the TV lounge, where I would place my key holder and turn on any other lights. This is an original wood floor. Throughout the home, it has been very well taken care of. As we walk into the TV lounge, what I do not like about the home is there's a little bit too much going on this wall. You have brick layout, you have wood layout, you do have a light up top to light up whatever painting or piece of art you have hanging. You can directly see through the living room the beautiful lush green backyard. That really adds to the beauty of this home. Natural light coming through, and top to bottom, ceiling to floor, large glass windows. I try to turn on another light, but that bulb doesn't work. One thing I didn't like was the dining table is kind of right dead smack into the living room. It could be placed elsewhere, but at the end, it's up to personal choice. Another switch I try, the lights appear to be out. This is a very nice bay-ish window area. This home, from the way it's decorated, appears to be owned by senior citizens because it's very tasteful, elegant, and the decor of the home provides you with a particular taste of the individuals. As I walk into this room, it gives me the feeling of a cigar room, and you will see why. Number one, it also provides beautiful view of the backyard, but as you turn around, you will notice that there's a bar right there, and to the left of the bar, that showcase right there actually is for housing cigars. It's a very nice setup. It appears that the gentleman who used to live here really loved having gatherings. As you can see, there's a bar area, a little sink, a mini fridge does go under the counters. There are a couple of lights up on top of me, and then right by the fireplace, a perfect area to smoke a few cigars, have a glass of drink, and enjoy some time with your near and dear ones. As you can see, they did open this up, and they had to insert a couple of columns because the wall that they took out was a load-bearing wall. I go back up the stairs and now towards the kitchen. This is a very tasteful kitchen. It's definitely small because the home is very old, and back then kitchens and rooms weren't as big because the builders focused more on the front yard and the backyards. It does have decent amount of cupboards throughout. As you can see up top, there's a blue tile border around the kitchen. Very old school, but tasteful. There is no microwave, just a vent and an induction oven. There was no gas connection in this home. Now, usually you would hear me talk about these particular tiles on the counter, but since this is an older home, these tiles are acceptable for where they are. You do have a window in the kitchen / breakfast nook to provide you with extra lights, and a doorway that takes you straight towards some of the rooms of the home. But first, let's go out and check out this laundry area. A washer, a dryer, and a sink with hot and cold water both. To my right, there is a 2-car garage with a car occupying most of the garage because it was not parked properly, but it is a 2-car garage. And then through that door, we would be heading out of the home and into the alleyway. Very clean, spacious, and it does appear that the home has been repainted and very well kept. The window right there allows light into the kitchen, and this structure right here I was talking about, it has been an addition to the home. It was not originally there. But let's go back in. As always, I double check, I close the door behind me, I lock it, I make sure it's perfectly locked. Heading up the stairs, making sure I lock another door. Safety first. And let's walk through the door into the hallway and towards the bedrooms. This home does have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. To your left, this is the first bedroom, can always be used by the guests. There is a light up top. I always love well lit hallways and well lit rooms. Excellent amount of light coming through. This window does look out to the front yard. Beautiful green tree. On the weekends, open up the blinds in the morning and you'll have a beautiful view. Walking out into the second room. Again, that window looks directly into the front yard and to the side of the home. Plenty of natural light coming through and beautiful lush green plants, grass, and trees which you can see through these windows. And like I mentioned earlier, hardwood floors through and through. You do have a coat closet. It's very deep. It actually goes quite high up. I was amazed. That's why I tried to get a view of my camera in there. But over here we have a bathroom. Like I mentioned, this is a very old home. So whatever counters they're using here, it makes sense for them to be in this home. Definitely can be upgraded, but in this market, this home is already overpriced, so it wouldn't make sense for you to add more money to it. A window that allows fresh, clean air and natural light into the bathroom. You do have a tub with a shower. Tiles are in perfect condition. I double checked the grouting. I double checked the caulking around the tub. This house has been maintained really well. You do have these very cute old school cabinets or closets, if you will. Add a very nice touch to the home. Well, of course, this is an old home. And here is the third and the master bedroom. You do have a ceiling fan and some ceiling lights. You do have a window to allow natural light. Not so walk-in, but a decent sized closet. And then an attached bathroom. This is a queen-sized bed. In the camera it may seem a little bit smaller, but it is a queen-sized bed. Plenty of space in this bathroom to add a second sink to make it a his and a her sink. I did try turning on the lights, as always. Numerous incandescent bulbs, none of them works. You do have a little bench or a stool spot for the ladies in the home to put on their makeup. Medicine closet, a stand-in shower, not a tub mind you, and a separate area for the toilet. I did try opening the shower door, but I was worried that if I used enough force, it might break the glass, so I decided against it. Heading back out, making sure I do turn off the lights, through the hallway, and towards the main entrance of the home. And now we're going to make our way towards the backyard. But first, let me grab a seat and observe how I feel about this wall. My feeling hasn't changed. There's too much going on this wall. Brown wood, brown brick layout. Anywho, let's open up this bad boy and head out. As you will see that I try to turn this doorknob, but I realized that it's locked. So if I were to close the door, I would be stuck outside. Hence, I will leave it open. As you can see right there, I tried again. Beautiful view, 3 big lush green trees. I stepped down onto the gravel and I noticed there's a lot of dog poop, so I tried my best to avoid stepping in dog shit. God damn it. But anyways, there's a decent sized tool shed for you to store your lawnmowers and trimmers and edgers and whatever you will. Very clean side alley. Lots of space in the backyard. That's what I love about these older homes. You have so much space in the front, so much space in the back. I'm not really sure how I feel about the green color of the home. If this were my home, or if I were the buyer of this home, I would definitely change it to something else. But as I was talking about this men's or cigar room, as you can see from the ceiling or the roof, it is an addition. It was not originally part of the home. The windows appear to be newer. They are dual pane. And now let's go ahead and walk back into the home. One last look. Very gorgeous. I love green grass and green trees. Let's close this bad boy behind us. Always make sure to lock it. And as we conclude this home tour, I appreciate your time. Any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And thank you. Come back again.